It is.
Oh, that made me nervous. I went really
very
quiet.
worried.
Oh, hold on. Speaking of worried, look at the pace on this. hazırlandı is dead and buried. Scream off to a blistering start.
Beautiful set piece as well with the fault line to really set that play in motion. Nobody else here towards Hookah, but the awareness there from Karmine Corp. Early advantage created. Only real damage done towards XMS, down to 38 HP.
Oh, he wants a bit more.
It's spammed up.
Yeah. Caught in the end there. And now, oh, Nivera takes the wind out of Brave sails. Down to 3 though, Turko, SouhcNi, and QutionerX. It's a lot to clear through. There's still players on the site. Still have that flash. Lovely swing there from Shin off the back of it. Expects the pressure from CT, but good, effective trades coming out from Karmine Corp, using their numbers very well, and Turko's options are dwindling.
Oh, yeah, spammed out though.
Yeah, just kind of countering each other off there, but it was going to be Brave, joined by SouhcNi, to succeed. But look at the Scream's spacing now. Double stack towards long, and they know presence. Now, I don't know how much they're aware of, and they're getting a little curious. You know what happened to the cat here? Scream just keeping his head down. Flash does confirm there is presence. Now they're sitting deep backside. That paint shell could be a problem. As can be the follow-up here. hazırlandı does swing, finding Zeich. Now, follow-up, gets it, gorgeous. Finding 2 on the pour-through. Leaving just Shin and XMS, and Shin, yes, does at least have the Bulldog. Not finding any success here towards the CT side.
XMS tagged down to 24 as well. Feels a little unrecoverable here for Karmine Corp, but Shin down to 1 HP. Able to secure that kill. SouhcNi with another spam kill coming through here. And XMS, Marshall in hand, not much left for him to do in this situation.
Finds one. Brilliant for him. I mean,
you're really asking for 2 here, though, for it to be any sort of meaningful damage
10
done.
seconds left.
Don't expect me to.
Not to be saying that there isn't something to be said about the other side. SouhcNi not a million miles away from his, so maybe a battle here for it.
Toying with the idea, or at least posturing that they're going to try and deny this orb, but SouhcNi completely unaware that Scream had actually satchelled beyond that point. QutionerX here with the crunch for the TP. We'll find Shin at least, but now in a...
I'm in danger.
Yeah, fairly problematic situation.
Right there.
As I say, Nivera is headed towards cave. I don't know if he was going to head all the way in there and maybe send a snake bite into the TP, but it's just the aftershock. It was like a little bit of a waste with no confirmation to find that kill. Key piece of utility as well, with the breach not having a super high pick rate on bind at least.
They can clear close, but we can see that already BBL sitting quite deep on this, potentially just because of that. Scream investing the ult, and the timing's
There's no way
interesting
QutionerX doesn't expect somebody to still be there.
A little bit of a weird round, to be fair. Start
very
and
strange.
that. SouhcNi kind of lazily, not lazy, but just not expecting anyone to be challenging for it, and now seeing similar scenes with QutionerX. 3v4 though, not out of the realms of reality, but need a quick pick. Not going to get it with Scream doing that. On guard duty, but a trade comes in for Brave. The follow-up there. That's actually Nivera falling now. Last 2 players dug into a similar position, but Turko's going to have his work cut out. First challenger, XMS. And he's actually fallen. And the correct read, but 4 bullets is all he's got to play with. A tap on the spike and a draw the player closer.
Very comfortable here on the attack.
Yeah,
and fairly diverse as well, to be honest.
Look at this! Flying through the air, Scream! Dives in on the side, they had no idea. He basically got past QutionerX, he got past SouhcNi and found Brave. That's wild. Karmine Corp should have full control of the site here. Zeke's confirming where these players are. hazırlandı maybe looking for a little something here. Not going to be given any pixels out of place though. And the counter utility is stalling out this plant substantially, but a miss. And an opportunity for Scream that he'll take with both hands.
A reset on the nade. That's just going to force QutionerX out. Beautiful utility there from Scream.
Spike planted.
Now it just comes down to SouhcNi and Turko. A 2v5 that you got to argue they're going to try and hold on to these rifles.
Yep. Teams and players do say, oh no, we've been back in the lab, we've been really cooking sign up. And it's the same old thing. Now, that's
TP across
gutting.
XMS.
Oh, that's rough. But genuine Scream somehow dice this up cleanly. He has full kit to play with, but he goes in dry. And Turko's dead. Extrapolate that information.
Oh my god, looking to follow through on this.
Come on!
Scream. Unable to pin that one down, unfortunately. Brave will get the better of him.
They do have the ult to help. QutionerX would love to find one of these players, and he just simply doesn't. But it does play an Aslan a little, slow to follow. Can he maybe capitalize on this now? Dicing them up, no! XMS turns and supports his teammate Shin. Not fighting alone, and a quick TP taken. Smoke it towards CT. They're away, they should be able to get a plant off this. Maybe they can get close enough, let's see.
Left.
Now plants can go down, no one can contest.
Spike planted.
3v3 here in the post line. Nivera going exploring. Does he think QutionerX this deep already? No, doesn't anticipate. Maybe overstepping the mark ever so slightly. Paranoia will slow things down, but XMS and Shin left to try and recover this one.
Shin still has a flash. Oh, he's desperate for a pick there, XMS. He'd have loved to have found even just one. Give himself a little bit of a corner to play in, maybe. Looks like a one and done. Can maybe there be some support from Shin? Yes, they can! 2 picks. Flash collects on the 3rd. Doesn't want to swing on that, though. Sitting pretty on full HP. It's QutionerX on the other side. Here it is. Okay, it's go time. There's no more secrets anymore.
Wall drops regardless, but Scream will have a second opportunity here to clear some space. Not going to find a kill, though. Just pressure applied.
Still goes Pain Shell. Still got bits and pieces to work with, but the plant maybe they were looking for isn't going to be happening.
I was going to say, the nade's going to follow up on the snake bite. Yeah, it's denied right now. It's bought a lot of time for the rotation to come through. Basically, everybody from BBL is here, Lauren.
They've got the Seekers. This could be the catalyst, that instigator, right? And you're going to see them going.
But Rolling Thunder to play off from Zaysh as well, so Karmine Corp can sit a little deeper on this. Force BBL into a weak spot.
There it is, just been sent. Should catch almost everyone. I think all of them are going to be affected. But the Viper Spin, going to keep a little bit of a window of safety.
The nade reset.
Cracking it open is Scream, finding 2. Pain Shell goes in, Brave moves forward. Aslan takes away Scream, but the defuse is now started. But XMS's position, they didn't expect it, but it didn't matter. It's Zaysh and Shin, the defuse is on the way. Aslan's sitting that, he's got a little bit of safety.
They can't find it.
They can't see him, he's going to sit and he gets the defuse. BBL, get up round though, that took up 2 ults. Oh, sorry, 3 from BBL. Scream quick to toss towards Shower. Not going to win that fight, there was support there this time. Yeah. Oh, they're laying it on thick, and QutionerX going hunting.
Oh, he just able to break line of sight around the corner. A ton of pressure applied, but actually some information on the back of that as well is going to draw the rotation. You can see SouhcNi now making his way over towards B site because that space cleared proactively. Outside Showers.
Hassan, the timing's everything.
It's awful.
I've got your track.
And now Turko's screwed.
SouhcNi!
What?
It's more blind kills for him.
Has he seen a single player he's killed as of late? I don't think so, but Nivera going to take away Turko. SouhcNi this time will spot him out, and he carries it on!
Considering maybe going back across, but does have the showstopper here.
Turko's still not cleared. And he's still going to get one with him. Going to find Shin. Brave going to follow up onto Scream, and now the cross gets watched until then. Nivera breaks past Brave, and the site's now available. QutionerX going down to a little more of a surprise.
The wall drops just as Brave falls and opens up that sight line. Nivera not considered. Tucked into the corner here, just SouhcNi left to try and recover. Form of Brave.
Oh, wow.
Forced to try and slow things down. The snakebite will buy him a little bit of time.
Can he live up to his name? He's got 5 against him. They're desperately trying to get over to help him, but he's dead to rights. He had nowhere to go. Nivera's found him within a heartbeat, and the rest of BBL trying to get back to it, but it's now just looking a little bit scrappy. And Scream looking clean as ever. Turko, last one alive in this last round, has been one they'd rather, I'm sure, soon to forget.
Everything was pinned on that double stack on long towards TP. Turko does find one with a Shorty, actually. Seeker's invested now, but plenty more bodies left to find and down to 33 HP.
Yeah, he's taking so much damage. Smoke just going to be coming up as well. Ah, he's done for. From them.
Seen them lean heavily on that today.
Do we see them go back to it here? Oh, bloody hell, the Vera. Just Turko.
4 members of BBL actually going to find themselves outside Showers now.
Shin has a chance.
He's clearing it. Shin still wins.
He snaps back on that. Beautiful connection from Shin. Follow-up not going to be there. One and done.
Spike planted.
And now a 4v3 for BBL. Brave in a very deep position here. Does catch the rotation coming through. Another headshot to follow up, but
they're just not clean enough. Those Zaysh down so low. 22 HP is so difficult to play with. SouhcNi's going to find him, and I'll leave it to X. It's fine. 30 seconds, smoke's gonna go up now.
30 seconds left.
Gonna break that crossfire as QutionerX dives on in. And Scream! The hit stream! Come out! What?
Completely shuts this down.
No one looks at him and there's a stun.
Yeah. Yeah, don't see anybody playing aggressively on the back of that wall. Or back of contact. BBL just decide to force their way through, but there's a judge in lamps here. The diligence shown here, but still QutionerX will fall. Nivera 46
so
HP.
He's so good at this. The dog to follow, but it doesn't matter. No one can prime out of this position. They get the plant, but they have so little space for this post plant. Look how uncomfortable this is. And Karmine Corp forced him out. Yes, they can. Brave, nowhere to run. Scream's got him pinned. Up and above we go. Aslan denies Scream, but it's Shin to double down on it, leaving just two alive. Aslan and SouhcNi. Molly goes in to try and buy a couple of seconds, but you can see them trying to get it towards half already. And it does at least deny. Gonna take down Shin.
One more kill and the orbital strike's available.
Wait, you might have a chance on this one, Zysh. Better be ready for it.
Buying down to 600 credits here. But just the Sheriff and a crunch outside lamps here.
Look at the damage.
Actually seen this wall capitalized on for aggression.
And trying to backfill the space. There's still so many players here for Karmine Corp as well. Brave's audacious to be going for this. Yeah, not a hope in hell. Karmine Corp. And QutionerX's getting aggressive. Hold on, this could be actually that catching is massive. It delays the time a little. Scream now gets time to work, takes down Brave, and they get back to business. This late aggression coming out in the second half is working out perfectly.
They have to come and get the res. Problem being Scream didn't use the paint shell, still have the aftershock. So I'm not seeing Karmine Corp positioned towards punishing that res.
What do they go for on this? Trying to explore towards Shower. Turko now on the chopping block. He's in danger. Gonna get out in time. They're now pinned into Showers, two of them. Seeker should confirm that. They've got to know it. Gonna pop the all the way back out. Turko sends it. Excuse me. QutionerX sends it. Finds Scream. And now they get a little bit of access towards the site. There's still a player loose towards Shower. Still one on the site. Still one on Heaven. Still one CT. Karmine Corp are here. And look at Zysh. Oh, it's gorgeous work from him. Dives through the smoke. They win as much as they could. But it's down to 2v2. No plant in sight. And now with the ult on top. Viper's Pit, confirmation, Scream, a chance. Oh, of course, he still gets one. Still going to find value, but that's a weapon recovered. That's something they can get back into the fold here. An upgrade for sure.
BBL can recover anything in this round. It's 4v4, yes. Decent utility available for SouhcNi. Brave has lurked up short here. Again, the double stack on the back of the operator towards Showers. An aggression on both extremities here for Karmine Corp.
Very close to connection there, but none to beat. Shin gets to fall away.
Stim beacon here.
SouhcNi dumping a little bit of util here. Both smokes invested here, but yeah, Nivera and XMS haven't moved.
No, and this is what scares me. XMS has that operator.
The smoke's not going to cut sight lines off. The poison orb's there as well, but
starting to get a little worried if you're on your way in. You're like, wait.
Nivera's still got a snake bite.
There it is, stall.
There's the second.
Flash will note that he's probably on the site now, but still, there's so much value to this.
30 seconds left.
So close by, on a knife's edge now. XMS, stunning shot, follow from Nivera. Wait, Aslan couldn't see him. Blinded up, and XMS blinded. Supporting perfectly. They thought they had it. Heartbreak on the line for BBL, but gotta say, Karmine Corp have been playing an exceptional game, and it looks like a gear shift, a pace change, and potentially a vulnerability. Nivera still good for one. Still takes down Aslan. Gonna make this post plan, if they even get that far, a little bit trickier. Two on the side still, and a quick flank on the way. Don't forget about the other two slowly creeping around here.
Spike planted.
You're gonna have Shin there pretty soon. You're gonna have Scream there. This post plant ain't comfortable. SouhcNi doing the best he can. Nice work towards one, but a quick trade out for Scream. 3v3 now. Paint shot to put pressure. Oh dear, they gotta make haste here. They gotta scatter. Turko digging in his heels though. Takes down XMS, but look who's remaining. It's the man himself. Can slip away. SouhcNi do it off the rip. Yes, he does. There's danger now. I could have caught.
XMS has TP'd into it!
No, XMS, what's gone on? This is not the time to be making these errors. Nivera, though, has to pick up the operator. A fine delivery, thanks for that, right to the doorstep. But still, not the time. But there's still 4 players standing. Zysh still has his ult as well. Plenty of utility on the others. QutionerX going to try and levy anything coming his way with that paint shell. Not going to find it. They're closing that gap in now, taking over towards the site. Aslan denies Nivera, no trade, no swing off the back of it. Scream, clean with it, gonna find Turko, can't get the follow-up, and BBL locking this one down. Zysh, do the best you can, try and make it hurt, make it cost them something. It ain't gonna cost.
Got to be careful here not to be noted or stunned, but a fabulous headshot from him. SouhcNi will fall.
Yeah, no discomfort in that, he's happy. And Nivera's position, good readjust it, could catch QutionerX if he's not careful. What does Brave hear though? He might time this so well, he's gonna hear everything.
That's a ton of information.
Whoa. Shin's turned around. Shin's still waiting on this. Just about getting back to business. QutionerX wants to get ahead of it. He doesn't get affected, but he still gets overwhelmed. Nivera in unison with Scream, holding this line. A quick rotation for Turko, and it's going to be Brave to go big. He has to be the hero this time around. How much can this man achieve here? And
he's got one pass.
Oh, it could be everything.
Oh, no, Brave.
He tried so hard, but it just isn't going to be enough as Turko now. It's all in his hands. A Seeker on the way. 4 players to follow. Stunned up, blinded. It's all in front of him. He's got 1. He's got 2. A third. Oh! How much can one man do? Turko is out of this world.
The Red Bull clutch to keep them alive.
Watch this back. You give him fight after fight and he succeeds time and time again. Even his teammates didn't think it was happening. You see it drop. Their money's certainly not looking pretty. Now the Seeker's going to come through. QutionerX's got his ult as well, but can they hold on to this Karmine Corp? This is the ultimate test. A tough one as well. Scream waiting. On the
he's spammed off the angle.
He's been caught. Turko's got him. This guy can't stop winning. Everything's lining up for him, and now they're in the post plant. They've got utility on deck. They're ready for this. Oh, QutionerX standing bravely. Oh, he eats that flash, though. Has to dip away. Dog to follow, anyone there to deal with it? Yes. Stun is there, though. They're trying to pour this on. You can see that utility, the things we've been saying, look so good. But this time, Turko is rising above again. Shin goes down, but it's answered back. Back and forth, Turko! No, not again! Are you kidding me? Not again! An ace! An ace! After what he's just done!
In 2 rounds, back to back, Lauren. Aslan. Still on top here, he's going to get a ton of information, ton of pressure. Zysh will find it.
But it's Turko.
It's Turko.
Pause for thought now. Boombot to follow, he's in danger. He's still standing, he still gets 1. He's stuck around for it, but Karmine Corp bulldozer in towards the site. They're not sitting back for a second now. Playing as 5 as a collective, but they are wounded. They are taken down a little lower. This would need a lot, though. Tagged up further. SouhcNi on the molly!
He walks back into the molly!
On the molly, gets him! 2v3 now. Scream, Nivera, and XMS. No more util to play with for them.
Toxin screen down.
All about to go down. Brave needs to get this kill. He can't do it. Karmine Corp. Flash. Gonna note the 2 players are present, but look where the spike is again. That's still towards B. The double stack towards elbow here.
Yeah. Trying to feign a little bit of presence here. QutionerX got to be careful not to get picked off here. Punished by Scream, though. Does it leave enough of an opener to capitalize on this B-side hit, though? XMS and Nivera still here.
Sticking around. They're sticking around on this.
They've read it.
They've read it really well. With that flash, it makes you feel confident in it. They know it's the right call. They're in the right place. The plant's going to come in. The wall goes up towards CT. Dog to look for any players towards elbow. And now Karmine Corp have to wait this out a little bit, right? They've got very few options in that.
They're getting proactive.
Oh my God,
they're going to triple swing this.
This is what it's all about. But Nivera ready for the first, but not the second. Brave there to double down. Trying to buy some time towards CT. They've broken through the wall, and they've broken through the player. And now Brave, in between a rock and a hard place, shot to the side of the head. And now SouhcNi trying as best he can here. He needs to somehow summon those level of heroics. It's all over. Karmine Corp weather the storm and make it out.